Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Calabrese Auto Detail, and in today's video we're going to be doing an update on my detailing van for 2023, and this is the second update that I'm going to do, and I got a lot done, so let's take a look and see the differences from the last update. And I'm currently not detailing at the moment since it's still freezing out. You know, at night it gets down to 20 degrees and everything will freeze in the van. So right now I don't have any water products or anything inside of the van, just equipment. So we're going to be going over all the new upgrades and everything that I did. So the first thing I want to take a look at here is the new cart. I made a few videos on this cart. You know, I installed this bracket here to hold spray bottles, and I'm going to be taking this out every time I do a detail now. And I'm going to put this right next to the car and have all the products and tools that I need to get the job done quickly and more efficiently, because last year I was coming back and forth into the van getting products, getting brushes and stuff, but now I could have it right next to me. So I'm going to take this out of the van so I get a closer look, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so I took the cart out and now we're going to have a better look at the inside here. So I do have my buckets in here. This is my wheel bucket. I have a bunch of brushes in here. I have to get the inside of the wheel. This is for the tires and fenders. These are for smaller spokes. And I have a washer mitt in here and another tire brush. And then we also have a bigger brush for the spokes as well. So that's my wheel bucket, and then I have two wash buckets here. Has a wash mitt in here. Everything's dry because if not it'd be freezing. But those are my two buckets, and for this shelf here I'm going to be putting the gallons on it, and on the bottom too. Right now I'm just using it as storage for some bolts and stuff, but I will be doing it more detail oriented as the winter ends and the weather gets warmer. I also, since the last update, added this. So this was just flopping around before, but I decided to put this in here, and now it stays pretty snug. It's not going anywhere when I'm driving. So there's our new 6.5 horse Craftsman, and I've used that on my own car and cleaning up the van. Thing's pretty powerful. New update we got here is this hose. So on the end here you have a water hose connection. You plug into that like from the house. It runs up and down into the tank. And I have some flex tape on there, and it fills up the tank from the top. So I'll be able to fit about 100 gallons in there. And since it is, you know, ran upwards, it won't leak out. And then up here we have the air hose reel. So this is all just held in by bungees and hooks and stuff. So you can pull this out, it's retractable. So this comes back in, and that's connected to my air compressor, the Porter cable, 6 gallon. And then we have this extension cord reel, that's retractable, very easy. My new cleaning gun, the Vortex, and this is how I apply the tire shine now. We have a electrical cord strip here so I can plug in all of this, and this runs back and behind straight to the generator back there. Down here, this is going to be my extractor for the year, and I have an extractor kit that's coming. It says it's coming in the mail tomorrow, so I'll be making a video on that. It's the better extractor kit. I can't wait to get it and see how much better it is than like the Bissell Spot Clean. Back behind there we have another gas tank just in case my generator runs out, and then a steamer. The steamer I don't use as much, so I have it in the back there, and then the gas tank usually I top off before I leave and never have to really access it too much. So that's the bottom shelf there. Here we have some crates for towels, and these are just like exterior drying towels. I'll probably be adding to that and you know, they're all a mess right now. I'm not really in the work mode yet, so I'll step out. These are my two ladders. I have the Gorilla ladder and the step ladder for taller vehicles. Let's go around the back here. Take a look at this. These are the same from last year, more bottle holders, and this is more updated what I have here. So I have my generator in here, and this is strapped down by bungees, and these are pretty tight. It's really not going anywhere, and it's pretty safe from the front because I got the big water tank in front, you know, between the driver, which will be me, and the generator. It's pretty mounted down there. So we have the two water connections coming out. I do have a little bit of water left in there, but when I was driving before, it's icy. You could hear like the sloshing around. So that's why I haven't connected my power washer yet and pump setup, but I'm gonna be making a video on that. So stay tuned for that. If you wanna watch, you know, more updates on this, give me a like and subscribe on the video. And then here we have the whip line that goes up to the hose reel, which is very easy to pull in and out. See the end here, I still have to get a quick connect, but that's just easily retractable. This one's not spring loaded, so I have to reel it up myself. That's why I made it pretty accessible, you know, closer towards the back of the van so I could hop up and reel it up. So, and then I have all of my interior and like miscellaneous towels. These are the Costco brand towels. They're the best price, and those are strapped down as well. So if I ever need a fresh clean towel, I'll go into here, grab it for the interior, or put a few on the cart with me and be able to knock it out. And then I'll have a bag where I put all the dirty towels in. I'll mount it up in the front there, and that'll be easy. So I have this hose here. This will come down like this. I'll hold it and it'll fill up my buckets. And this is just like, this hose will just fill up buckets and stuff, and I'll be able to attach that new extractor kit where it comes with a 50-foot hose, air hose that like sprays the water. So I have that connection and it'll screw onto that. So that's why I did that this year. So yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good in here. I like to keep it simple. You don't have to go over the top with the diamond plate and go to these specialized, you know, detailing building, like van building places to get a perfect setup. This works, and it makes just as much money as it would from those guys. It just depends on your marketing and your business plan, not really what your van looks like on the inside. The customers want their car to be clean, you know, not the inside of your van to be absolutely perfect, like a showpiece. I think you're just wasting your money. You can do it all yourself. But yeah, so that's the van. That's the back end here. And I do have some decals back here. It says mobile detailing, house washing, for my advertising. Here's the cart out here. Have my spray bottles, get ready to go. And yeah, that's it. Right now in the front seat, I just have random stuff. Nothing much, but you could always put more storage up here. I just have a cooler for now, but it's not even warm enough for that. But there's a lot of storage you could put in here. You know, the van's got a lot of space. Nissan van is huge. So definitely, I gained so much more space by putting this like full sheet of plywood up here. And so the water tank takes up a lot of space, but I regained that space by adding the plywood on top. So basically doubled my space within the van this year. So that's why I have all this room now to hop in and get to work. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more van updates, like I said before, leave a like, give me a comment, what else you want to see on this channel, and I'll be sure to answer. I answer every comment. So, and also subscribe. We're trying to hit that 1,000 sub mark. That'll be cool. Hit that before the season starts, and then we'll make hundreds of videos in the upcoming months. So yeah, thanks again, and see you in the next one.